What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. Building the post office as we were in the last two episodes, and I've taken Boris' position of just sitting back and watching.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. And Boris is about to undo all of my hard work, so how far do we want to go?
Do we have another welder ship besides the one that you're flying?
Yes. The Somber Norman.
Right
next to you.
Oh,
that one.
this thingy. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, that's a passenger seat, though, isn't it?
Yes. Get in the passenger seat and then open up your thing. You may have to accept me as a faction friend person if you haven't already. I sent you a request. So you should just be able to accept that.
Yeah. Tickle me Pravisham, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And...
which I think we determined was the name of Boris's business.
His business, okay, I see.
It's his business name.
Okay. And then when you're in there, open up like the K menu, the terminal thing, and then go control panel, and there should be remote control. I think it's about 3/4 of the way down. And in there, hit control, and then it'll work like a normal ship.
So remote control, and then go... oh yeah, there we go.
Alright, so...
there we go. Okay, so then I can start welding some of these things.
Well, I'm just holding off until
until we know what's going on.
Designs. Yeah.
And then we can do it, because it's better than me welding with my usual hand welder.
Have you got plenty of steel plates in there?
Wouldn't have a clue. Let's have a check.
Yes, there should be.
Inventory, yeah, there's like 84,000.
Alright, fine. Between all the cargo holds, we've got at least 500,000 steel plates on us, so we shouldn't run out anytime soon.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that we need more.
I'm sure we will, actually, but...
enough is never
because your
enough.
stuff is still building, isn't it? Well,
oh, that's fancy, Boris.
I don't
Let me know if...
I don't think...
He doesn't like it the moment you say it.
It's not past the test.
It's going to have to be higher. But I was thinking of... I'm just thinking of a nice aesthetic design for each of the connectors. So I was thinking like an arch for each of them. And then the archers would meet... hey, the archers. That's a show.
That's a thing.
Anyway, yeah. The archers would meet at the top, but they'd be flipped over. So you would have that one arch there, and then it would go the opposite way up here.
Okay. I take your word for it. It will, when it's scaffolded and welded, it'll become much more obvious.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then... yeah, continue that way, but I think I have to make the arches a bit higher. So yeah, they kind of look like that, both ways. And then in the center point, if there is a center point, good, it's an odd number, then the connector would be around there somewhere.
Okay.
So that, and that would be how high it is. If that, I don't know if everyone agrees with that, but...
nope.
That's quite low for a connector.
Yeah, that's why I need to make it higher.
Yep.
Okay, so before I go, I've been doing some math as well.
Wow.
Over here.
Get you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was making a box basically. So if these things are like 7 in the middle, like 7 empties in the middle, I was thinking that as far as a height that we should allow is also the same amount of height. And then if we make the roof the same extra that, right? So if there's like that much space in between, and then the next one would be on top of that.
Yep, I can make that work.
But so then it wouldn't be too high, right? So like that's the middle right there where I've got that block, and then the top would be the next
roof
one
up
up.
there.
So that's how much I brought it down. I didn't actually bring it down too much after I did the counting. It looks like, the top one looks 1 too high actually. Let me see.
So is the airspace going to be 7 blocks, or is that including the wall?
The airspace, yeah, I guess it could be 7 high. Because then there's room in the ceiling to run pipes and stuff, right?
Yeah, which you're gonna need a bit of.
Yeah, because 7 blocks, even for a small ship, isn't huge.
No, I think that's right.
Yeah,
Or
but
did it?
if they're small ships, then it's not too bad because don't forget, like this is 7 large ship blocks.
Oh, yeah,
It's not
you're
7
right.
small ship blocks. So I think it's probably about like what 3 or
Yes, it's
4
Mhm.
small ship blocks to 1 big one. So yeah, you can pretty much times it by 3 or 4.
All right, yeah. And actually, now that I think about it, it doesn't like we can actually run the piping on top of the building, right? Like it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah, it could be on top.
Or sort of underneath and over the platform.
It
type.
depends, actually, I guess, if we wanted to have multiple floors in the inside.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
All right, so Boris, what do you think there? I just finished that off. Here's the new height. Is that all right?
Hang on, just placing this. Where are you?
Look up.
Ah, yeah.
Way
Just look
up.
at the, yeah. From a distance, that looks alright.
Cool.
So basically, it's like where that middle block is. There's 7 blocks underneath that and 7 blocks above that,
Yep,
and that should give
almost
enough clearance.
even. Yep.
Tell you what I'll do, instead of spectating, as fun as it is, no, it is actually just sitting watching
Just sitting
Boris
and watching.
create archways. Yeah,
No,
it's quite
I'm
fascinating.
watching Anubis at the moment.
We've both got a spectator.
Extra content.
I
there we
would
go. Extra
like
angles.
to point out
Uh-huh.
my genius in creating curves, in that I made one exactly the right height. Without looking.
All that magic is gone for me now
Wow.
since you sent me that link.
Yeah, it does it all for you.
All right. Well, just so you know that's the center point. So are you planning on doing the exact opposite of this, going the other way?
Yep.
So then this would be the center line of that, right? So we would
Yep.
basically want
And
to
then continue it upwards. I'm
go
just
like
trying a few different
that
slope
up.
arrangements and seeing which one looks best.
What color are you using for your?
I guess it doesn't. We can recolor it after.
Okay,
I'm
because
not
I've still got
using
the
anything
yellow.
in particular.
Oh, I'm gonna die of oxygen.
I mean, the lack of.
yeah, lack of. Is there an oxygen
Although you can
tank?
die of too much oxygen.
True.
If you jump into the Blue Welder or any of the ships, apart from Boris's welder.
Okay. I'll
Oh darn it!
jump into this one. Oh, I can't. Because, oh wait, can I?
Oh come on!
Yes, I can.
Wrong thing.
Yay, oxygen.
So were you actually able to break that off and then put the side one in?
Oh no. That won't work because we used the free build station thing, didn't we?
Oh no, it worked.
Oh,
Wow.
so we didn't?
I thought we did. I think we did.
Oh, hey. I think we grinded the asteroid down to match the...
Yeah,
Oh, to match the normal.
yeah,
Yeah.
because it was on a good plane to start with.
Well, that's good to know. Actually, that'll make things a little easier.
Yeah, I've been extra cautious about that, so I don't need to be anymore.
Oh, okay. Let me bring this line right over as well. I like all these changing gravities. Like we did that with the what was that other one too? And the Land of Nid had the gravity change coming in from the
Oh, the
dock.
space mall.
yeah, the space mall.
I like that build. That was a really fun one to make. Hey, it didn't work, but
No.
it was fun to build.
There we go. I'm assuming that you're okay with me helping you here.
Yeah.
You didn't want to take all the credit for saying build it and everything. Am I doing this right, or did I do this wrong? Looks like I did this wrong.
I don't know if I'm doing it right.
I made a triangle, like a house, upside down house, triangle thing. And yours kind of like comes in the middle. All right, we need you two. Which one do you like better? And I'll switch.
I'm not sure. Maybe this needs to. I don't know whether the more rounded or. I think I like the more rounded look of the bottom one.
The bottom one? And you want it to be like you brought down the top a bit, and you like that?
Yeah, which makes me think I should maybe make this all one block higher. Oops. Hopefully that's all right.
Whoop! What did I just do there? Oh, I see. Actually, kind of looks a bit Tron-y at the moment. Like, what were those things that had the feet coming out and they would fly in the...
Oh yeah, I see that.
They looked like a horseshoe or whatever, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I see the Tron look.
Oh, cool.
On that.
Mm-hmm.
Am I in your way there, Sal?
The only correct
Where are
response
you?
is yes.
I was like above you, so I'll just
Yes.
move out the
Okay.
way.
Alright.
I'm just shaving this wall a little bit to
Yeah, to match where that.
match the scaffolding. Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to start welding the scaffolding of the max height of the post office, I guess?
Might as well fill it in, I guess, and make it.
Oh, Space Engineers just
Oh.
crashed for me.
Oh,
There he goes.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna have a shorter episode, guys. I'll see you guys in a bit.
That sucks when that happens.
mm-hmm.